A shocking number of people in Nashville are overdosing and dying. In fact, this past week, the problem was so bad, Metro put out an alert. News 4's Carly Gordon is working for you tonight. She's been looking at the numbers and talking to those who've been impacted.
According to officials here at the Metro Health Department, overdose deaths here in Nashville are up by 11%. If we continue down this path, more than 700 people in this city will die by the end of the year. Clearly, something needs to change, which is why Brian Sullivan is sharing his story.
I did not want to be who I was.
For years, Brian Sullivan struggled with his sexuality, his identity. Then he lost one of his very best friends, his mom.
I couldn't take the weight of it, and so I tried to end my life. Part of the reason why it was so easy for me to do that was because of the accessibility of open pills that my mother had.
Medics revived him. Sullivan has since made it his mission to prevent other lives from being lost. And when he hears that overdose deaths are now at an all-time high,
I don't think anyone who does any work in the mental or behavioral health care fields is surprised that these numbers have skyrocketed.
Some of those are suicides. Many are complete accidents. Medical examiners say most overdose deaths involve the deadly drug fentanyl, and it's being mixed into everything.
Everybody in the community, whether you know it or not, you know somebody who is affected by addiction.
Meanwhile, the problem is only getting worse.
For too long, we've seen the war on drugs rage on, and we're losing. So let's stop making it a war and start treating it like the health crisis that it is.
There are several ways you can help. First of all, be someone that people can talk to. Also, if you have prescription drugs inside your home, know exactly how much you have and be sure to lock it up. Lastly, you can donate to organizations that help people battling addiction. Carly Gordon, News 4 Nashville.